Okay, guys. Grab some legs. Robot. If you guys can hear this, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but if you are, nice. I think we need to make skinnier legs. So if we just do control or just scroll in, good, great legs. So yeah, maybe we'll use design hands. The tone a little darker. We'll copy this to make a body, just like this. So you guys, how are you doing? It's been good. Check the chat. Anyone's here? And okay, so it's quite good. No one's viewing right now, but yeah, some people watching maybe in a little. This should be a little darker than the body. And then we're just gonna reflect this. Let's see, transform. Just gonna set the vertical. Yeah, good. I need to send it to back so real quick. I know you guys are seeing this because I'm using OBS Studio. So see, you can see the scroll. So this is pretty good, right? Already started with all that. We should start with the antenna. Maybe let's lower down the hand here so everything's all attached. And then we start just a small line, you know? Hopefully we can make it straight. Here, let's see. I'll use the pen tool for this. Make it a little thick. Stroke is set to, needs to be, let's see. It could be the nearest to the darkest tone for gray. Make it that thick. Then simple as that, arrange and send it to back. That easy. I'm gonna move it in the middle. Use the eclipse tool. Stroke to none. And red. Okay, so we have his antenna and everything. Let me check if we have any of those, you know, if it's working right now. I just want to check really quick. Oh, this is good. It's working. Okay, so now I know how you guys are looking. This is pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna do is maybe we're gonna go over here. We should add a lighting right here. Make it tone dark. It shouldn't be the body color. And the rest could be just line second tool. It could be dark. Okay. And just make sure the stroke is very dark. Not black to say. And then just copy it. Just like this. Okay. Delete the okay. So what we can do right now, just move this and this. This is quite lazy. But we can copy and paste this. Copy it. That's it. Place all this back in this area. Move a bit. We still have this copy and paste. Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna do it a simple way. Quite hard. Oh! What was that? I could see that. Social distancing. Then I could place this right here. This takes some time, but I like it when I see the results. Okay, almost done. Oh, these are chunks all the time. Let's go move this a bit. Okay, we have it about that easily. I'm just gonna move the little body. One jolly robot. So, if you guys can't hear this, I'm gonna say go right here, 100, and say B or B. So, back. Okay, just inviting a few people, my family, to watch this. Okay, let's see. We should create some eyes for the robot. That easy. Should we make this town? I think we should. Maybe a tint of blue would work. So we're going to give this eye pupils by copy and pasting his outer. Using a first pupil. Okay. Then a nice blue should give it a style. Is this stroke now? I don't know why it's giving that look, but okay. Now we can do Go to the pen tool, stroke is none, and also fill is black. Actually, both are gonna be, you know? So, here. So, let's use the brush tool. Working? Okay. Let's give this guy hands. Let's do this. See how fast I can do it. Should I set it to black? I'm gonna set it to this color. It's so close to black. It's the darkest gray. Now, I don't know. Let's see here. Rectangle tool. I'm just gonna go to Window, Pathfinder, Divide. Give this guy arms. Oh, making a robot is so simple, you know? We're gonna make a lot today. Oh, that's simple. He got arms. Okay, here we go. Legs. I think we should copy and paste this. Huh. Let's make this a little gray. Okay. I got a little problem. Let's fix it. When we zoom in using Control Plus, we can get all these anchor points. That will help us make it round. So see, you want to, if you're following along, you want to pull this dot all the way until it's red. So I see this red. It'll be blue. You want to turn it to red. When you turn it to red, it'll be like completely round. And we can just place it right there. And make sure to send it to back. Arrange, send to back. Shift, Control, and barcode. So it's like that. That's simple. And then what you want to do is you want to do Control V, copy another one. So if you are following along, good. So we have his legs. Let's create, his feet. Yes, we need feet for him. It'd be pretty better. So we can plus in, and we can find these. I want to set those anchor points completely red when they turn red. I want to place them right here. Let's see. And I'm going to turn it into a little more, like right behind the darkest of all. And then I'm going to copy and paste, and just like that. Just like that. Now, that's actually pretty much it. We have a whole robot. So I'm gonna try making Ultimate Thinker TV Ultimate Masterpiece. So this is gonna be one of the guys in the background. So see one of those Avengers, what the box office artist makes. He's like this Avengers. They have all these in the backgrounds. It's like that. So that's that simple. So now we're just gonna leave this good robot off to the side. You can sit there while we work on the next one. So now we're gonna do the guy in the front, which is me. So to create that, I'm gonna go over to the Eclipse tool, the shortcut is L, and I'm making a circle. And I'm gonna set it to my skin tone. I think this is the skin tone I usually like. And that's it. So we already have the face for the module. Now we're just going to create my hair. So to do that, you're going to go to the paintbrush tool. The shortcut is V. You can do this the same way and create yourself. Okay? You can draw yourself, but for me, I'm going to draw me. So, but you can draw you. So this is going to be my hair color. It's green. You could do whatever hair color, like whatever you want, like blue, orange, yellow, red. There's a lot of things. So I just created this hair type of look, and now I'm just gonna set the stroke a little more colorful, cause that's gonna be like a quick tone. I like that type of style. That's usually where I found my style. So yes. Now what we're gonna do is I'm going to go over to the rectangle tool, the shortcut is M, just as usual, and then set the stroke to none. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set this to black, just like that. Now we're going to zoom in into that and make it completely red. Come along. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come back and place it right here. So this is going to be our eyes. I want to make it a little more short. And copy and paste it, Control V and Control V, Control C, then Control V, sorry. And then what I want to do now is I'm going to click on the circle, which is our face, and then click on the rectangle tool. Then it will just keep up the color. I'm just going to make myself happy. So to do that, you see this? You're going to have this. So I'm going to change this to a dark color. So if you can see, this is the face. And what we're covering is we're covering this side. And if we cover that side, you see in your eyes, they have these lines that they use for some animators. And what they do is they use the same color in that, and that gives like a joy effect. You can see that, right? Just like that. Then what we're going to do now is we're going to create his body. So I think his head is quite too big. So I'm going to make it just a little smaller, just a tiny bit. And then we're going to create his body by using the rectangle tool, which is M. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make this rectangle, just like that. That's simple. And then we're going to go to the curvature tool, the shortcut is Shift, plus the thing under Escape. Esc. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, that's what you need to click. And I'm just going to give it this look. I always like this type of look. It gives like some sort of effect. So I'm just going to move it just like this. And then set the fill. And then what I'm going to do is just like this. And then what I'm going to do oh yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to set this to green. And then we got the color for a shirt. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to make a T using the type tool. The shortcut is T. So yeah. I'm just going to do T. Okay, and then we're just going to set this. I'm going to use a good font, which is called Forte. Just like that. And I'm going to type the letter T. Oh, wait, it's still MyRad Pro. We're just going to set it to Forte. That's it. We're just going to do Shift, while holding Shift, T. Oh, wait, no, T. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make it a little bigger. And make it dark. And I can place it right here. Voila! We already have his body and his face. And now what we're going to do is we're going to click on his face again and go back to the Ellipse tool, hold Shift, and make a circle while dragging. I'm just going to place one here, Control V, and place one up here. That makes him look like he's happy. And that's simple. We're already done. We already have him. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to place it right aligned, so I really don't have to divide it using another rectangle to keep it all clean. I'm going to do that at the end. Then we're going to get this guy over here, and I'm going to send it right here. So he's like he's in the Think Art TV team. That's quite funny. And there we go. We already have the robot on this side and me on this side. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add another character. Let's see, what should we add? So the first thing I was talking about was a robot. So what we should do is we should make, just thinking a little bit. I think we should make my brother. I know, that sounds quite crazy, but yes, I think we're gonna do that. All I have to do is just add a bit of changes to this whole avatar. And just place that here. So now we have duplicate. Now, all I have to do is just fill this to a darker color. And this. Wait, I don't think he's this dark. I mean, like, that's actually quite creepy. I think this would work. And then the same thing, we go right here. I'll change insert. And then we get this all done. This is a better way to do it. Just watermarking it. There we go. So we already changed a lot of things. Now all we have to do is just change the hair color to brown. So what I'm gonna try to do is making Proxy from YouTube, proxy.com. I'm just making my version of style for his avatar, so like this. And the lighting should be light. I think this worked good. That was why. And now we're gonna change the type to P. So now we're gonna type P instead, the letter P. And then we're gonna go over to character, which is the fonts, and that just fits him. That works good. Okay. And I can place that here, make it a little smaller so it could fit. And then just click on this, move this a slight bit, and make this dark blue. And we're gonna make this light blue. All of a sudden, he turns into Proxy. Okay. And I'm gonna keep his hand down. And then I'm gonna place him right here, right next to me. And I'm gonna send it to back. There we go. Now what we're gonna do, as you can see, we have this robot. We can place it on the other side. So hopefully I can do all this. I don't want to take that hand off though. Okay. And I can just move it right here. He's just standing like a good robot. And that's simply we got all this. Cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another character. So we're gonna just change a bunch of characters and place them all over the place. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is let's see what we should do. Maybe we should kid it. I know what to do. I'm gonna copy this, okay, and take this, keep it right here, okay. Take this one, okay, and we should make. So this might be a kid robot, a boy robot. I think this should be his sister. So since I was talking about proxy, gave me a quite idea. So I'm just gonna select this whole thing and move it over here so we don't have any interactions. And let's just change the whole color. So change this. Oh, this type of color will be light, just like that. Change that to this. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, I need to select that one. Take this, turn it into this color. Take the back of this and fill this to this origin color. I need to grab this off, so it's like the same thing that we did. I wanted to stroke this in purple. Oh, this is so good. Okay. And then you can place a belt back. That's going so simple. And we can just change this by this purple. And we'll add eyelashes at the end. But then we're going to change this color. This color would be, I think, just this color. Oh my, it looks so good already. Okay. I'm going to set these to these colors. I'm going to set these to these purple colors. And then we're going to change that to the same thing here. So I'm just going to color the same for this and this. I'm just going to watermark it so it can be all perfect. And this will be the purple. So it's quite simple. Huh. Okay. Then we're just going to keep that just like that. That's just a little tint of eyelashes. Hopefully this works. Ooh. Maybe you can create some eyebrows. Okay. So if I can, I usually never do eyelashes because I never did that usually in Adobe Illustrator. This is also the first time I've been drawing a robot. Like literally drawing a robot in Adobe Illustrator. Let's add a few changes here. Let's place all these in this. If this doesn't work, I'll use the line segment tool. Just like this. I'm using it. It works good. And then I'm gonna place it right next to him. Over here. And I'm gonna send this to back. Okay, that actually looks quite mean. Oh, now he's doing okay. Oh wait. Don't wanna change the layer. Oh, is he going over here? Oh. I think she should be in this area. Or hitting each other. Well, that's good. Okay, we got so many. Huh. We got one robot, we got two robot, we got me, and we got proxy. Let's see here. We should do we should do something like, so about a cup. So let's do like a cup man, like cup man for example. Let's do that. Make it a little. Just make sure to make it a little round. Don't make it all the way to red. And stroke to none. I want to make this cup a little pretty, so I'm going to give this a nice bold type of color. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a handle. So to make the handle in the first place, you need to go over to the Eclipse tool, hold shift, make a circle. Okay, make a circle, make another circle. Okay. Move that into the middle of this circle. We get a little more this area. Then I go to Window, Pathfinder, and Divide. Okay? And then we're going to do another divide by slicing this in half for using it for a cup. So Pathfinder, again, divide, and all we have left is this. So now I can just lower the scale down, place it, make sure to send it back, just because we're going to change the color, a slight tint, so it can also have a shadow, okay? And we could have the mug, so we can see the handle and the mug, and we can also have the shadow. Now I'm just gonna create a little cute face. This is totally my style. What I'm doing right now, you'll see it in a little. So just like that. I want to set it to black. It might look quite creepy at first. Just wait. And then continue Control V. Lower this down. Place it right in the middle. Fill that. There we go. His eyes. Now time to create the cute effect. That's what I call it. A little smile. Wait. A little smile right next to him. And we can go over here, set the brush type tool to, let's say, what do we have here? Let's open the brush libraries. What about Bristol brush? Just Bristol brush library. And I want to take it to round 4.5. 4.50, yeah. Let's check it. Oh, that's I tried searching for this for years, this type of thing. But now I got it. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna click and set the stroke quite this big. So it makes it just like that. And I wanna just, if I can, whoa, okay. Okay. I'm totally playing around right now with Adobe Illustrator. And I'm just gonna set this to 0.5. So maybe another way to do that is to just go over to this, check this, and I can make this to 13, stroke to the lightest pink you can get, and the opacity has to be 30. Let's see it. Okay. What just happened? Okay. What literally just happened, but whatever that happened, hold on. Okay. And I think we should just do this. Set the stroke to none. And then fill it to light. Okay. And then just set the opacity to 20. So you could kind of see it. It's like a blush. And then I'm going to Control V, place it right here. So you can see this line's attaching when I click on it. When it attaches to the line, it goes just like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, one last thing we should do is, so we're gonna add one more character, just one more character for this live stream. And I'm really quick, I'm just gonna make legs for him. So the brush, I'm gonna change it to just 15 point round. I wanna make this thick. And then the fill to none, okay? So you can see we have that. I think we should make his legs a little thinner. And just like that. Oh, I set it to 20 opacity. I don't want this to set to 20 opacity. I want to keep it at 100. Okay? And then I'm just going to select it and then arrange, send to back. Okay? And then one more last thing we should do is we should go to the brush tool and make the legs for him. Okay? Is just make this a little wider, you know? So to do that, I'm just going to use the Eclipse tool. I think the brush tool won't work. Well, Adobe Illustrator is made for vector objects and stuff, so I think I should use the Eclipse tool. Oh, that's good. I'm going to do Control C and Control V for this, and then I'm going to go to Transform, Reflect, and I'm just going to click on OK. Since it's going to be vertical, it just changes to vertical. That's what I like about this. And just send that to back. That's simply. And now we should add one more thing. His hands. So make that thick too. Click. This is gonna be a little thinner. And give that point round. And I want to hold Shift. Make a circle like this. Set the stroke to none. And then black. And just place it right here. And I'm just gonna also send this to back. Okay? So now I can just place the cup guy over here. Wait, I want to make sure. Oh yes. So I want to make sure this mug is in the back. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. And I'm gonna make here. So did I? Okay. So I'm gonna do Control V, and I'm gonna make the sister version of it exactly like the others. So that's like the girls team, and this is like the boys team. So it's just like that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep all the legs and all those are the same. Just the color is going to be a little different. It's all simple. So just like this, we're going to click that and fill that to a slight dark. And set the blushes to 40. That, because this is pink, it needs to stand out a little more than just this one. Because this is pale and you can see this perfectly. And that's actually quite it. We just need, so if you can go over here. If it doesn't do things like that, you just have to click and then lower it down to your size. Then just create it like this. Does that work? Maybe we're missing something. The size should be nice and good. And okay, that's good. I like it. Now I'm just gonna see if I could transform it and reflect it and see what it does. I'll do it this way. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna push them over here. on the girl's side. And make sure she sends to back. And so that's actually quite it. What last thing we can do is we're going to select everything and move it just a slight bit. Okay? At least you should see the arm about these. Okay, so the canvas is a little too small, so I guess we just have to keep it like this. And one more last thing is we're going to go to the rectangle tool, the shortcut is M. We're going to change the canvas like this. A stroke set to none, okay? And I'm just going to fill it. I'm going to fill this one, and I'm literally just going to, see here? I'm going to add a gradient to it. So if you can click on it, go with the gradient, click, let's see what it. Okay, so we don't have to add any gradients. Oh, whoa, okay. I think that works better. And then arrange, send to back. Okay, and then I'm just gonna give it this wonderful type of look. And then recolor it for the gradients, and you can see all this. So you can see which anchor point. So I want it all blue here. Lighter blue on the edge corner over here. And let me see. Oh, yes. So this one. Okay, so I think we should first do is just set this all green. Okay. Okay, so this is actually pretty much how I can fit right now. Maybe we should add one more thing right in the middle. It just feels like that. Let's see. So what we should do is we should create, let's see. How long have we been live streaming? For the next. Oh, it's Proxy himself. Thanks. I'm just gonna say thanks. So film. Okay, so really 43 minutes. Okay, we have to end this quick. We're just gonna send this a little. We should make a B. We should do that. So I'm gonna try my best. Let's do this as fast as we can. Okay, so I had the square brick. I'm just gonna delete it. Let's see if we can create the fastest way to create a bee. You ready? So 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, this is all. My hands are literally sweating right now, like really. So I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit. So yeah, let me just finish this. We need space for his eyes. Oh yes, I gotta do this quick. Whew. I'm gonna create the little end. Oh, that just. And this is a little more smaller. And we should send this part to back, so we're gonna do this quick. Send to back. Oh, now we're gonna do bees. Okay, so we're gonna do his wings. The wings are pretty simple. So maybe I'll create this one a little darker so you can see it. Let's see. Arrange, send to back. Oh, there, done. How many times? So how long now it has been? 46 minutes. So about it started in 3 minutes finished. Oh, okay. Just 3 minutes working. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's place this guy right here. Now I'm also gonna arrange, bring to front. Woo! That was pretty good. So yeah, guys, if you want any more, I'm gonna make a part 2 of this because I really want to add a lot, like a lot, to give it like a lot of, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of artistic theme. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this live stream. So yeah, see you later. I'm gonna end the stream. And